Greetings everyone and welcome back to the town of Noble's Rest in Rimworld, where we are still in the process of cleaning up after the recent troubles. Well, more trouble for the people who visited us rather than us, but still, cleanup needs to be done, especially over in our exploded ex-mortar area, unfortunately. Now, to start off today's episode, we've got a couple of important things to do. First and foremost, keeping up with the animal pun names, we have got Balthazar the sheep. Genuinely. That's the correct amount of A's. I made sure to copy it as written in the comment. Thank you very much for that wonderful suggestion. I love it, truly I do. Now, the dying news for one of our turkeys. It shall be Snickersnaps. Pretty much because someone chimed in with a comment saying, well, Snickersnaps' name is already close to food anyway, and it's true. Who could turn down a Snickers? So I'm afraid, Snickersnaps, your time in the colony has come to an end. But you will be made into delicious, delicious warg-sustaining meat. It'll truly be a wondrous time. Why are you wounded? Oh yeah, someone punched you in the leg. It's fine. Right, you can go ahead and you can move around in the home area. I don't want you to move any further than that though. Well, actually, you know what? No, you can go anywhere in the roofed area. Now, we do need to bring in some of these bodies, unfortunately. Too late, you're dead. Damn it. Wanted to get down there and strip you if we had the opportunity. Unfortunately, we're just not fast enough. Okay, once you've treated Lady Wolfheart, I would like you to go down here and strip Kai, please and thank you. Then we need to start pulling all of these bodies into the freezer. Oh my lord, so many of them all over the place, aren't there? There are many, many, many bodies around here, and we need to bring them in before they start rotting. So, for the time being, and I do this every now and then, we're going to bump everyone's priority list up by 1. So hopefully we'll be able to get everything sorted out pretty sharpish, ideally. Now, by doing that, I can easily just go in here, and I know I can just drop everyone's hauling priorities by 1, and that'll sort everything out. But it's ultimately, even if something gets pushed to a 1, because haul and clean are so far down the list of priorities, unless you had, for some reason, someone on a clean or a research priority of 1, this is not going to actually interfere with the regular setup of job priorities for the most part. There we go. Everyone's just going to get the corpses into the freezer where they belong. There we are. Marvellous. Let's get all of this done as quickly as we can. We need to preserve that precious, precious, precious warg meat there. There we are. And that is to say meat for the wargs. Well done, Dark Aavak. I'm very happy that you're taking care of our peeps. In fact, after you've done that, could I get you to clean the blood in these rooms? That would be perfect. There we go. Let's just make sure that there's as minimal a chance of an infection as possible. Let's have a look at you. Very, very good bandage quality there. 92/84. You should be fine. Those bruises should not be an issue. And 80% on Lady Wolfheart, but that stab in the torso was quite a nasty one, so might have been a little bit more of a complicated wound to treat. But otherwise, things are looking generally good for our peeps, and many more bodies being brought in all the time. Yoko, why won't you go to your bed so Dark Aavak can treat you? I disapprove. Dark Aavak, can you tend to Yoko? I know she hasn't gone to bed, but let's tend it. It's fine. It's in the freezer. It doesn't matter. Yoko is made of sterner stuff. Then the cold will bother. Right, now, with all of that set up, Balthazar will be producing wool very soon, and that is going to be marvellous. I would very, very much like to get some more sheep going. Honestly, farming sheep would be perfect for us. Getting a milk producer like a cow would be really nice as well, but as things go, it's not a huge priority for me, I don't think. I don't think we're going to worry over much about that one. Now, there we are. Hopefully the bodies will be brought in as a fairly high priority. This is an important one. I'm not going to say it's critical. I like to leave one priority above the highest one I'll typically set and a normal operation. for absolute emergencies. That way, if there was still, I don't know, for some reason I needed to store something somewhere, and it had to happen right now, I could set it to critical, and I would know that nothing else is going to interfere with that. And then as soon as that emergency is gone, I can drop that priority back down to important or something, and then things will continue as normal. Now, we only need for the last couple to perish, and they should be brought in. Let's make sure that everything is allowed. Yep, everything is indeed allowed. Pepster, how are you feeling there? Let's have a look at you. Ooh, you're still bleeding. Why are you not resting? Where is your bed, Pepster? Evil friend, Bone Dragon has gone to the medical bed. Well, that is... Bone Dragon, I'm afraid you're going to need to be up and about, mate. And Pepster needs to go lie down. Pepster, rest until healed. I know Bone Dragon has got... was a little bit messed up there, but the bandages is going to be fine. I need you down, or I need Dark Aavak to take care of you. There we are. Let's get in there. Prioritize tending, and then immediately clean some of this blood. Right, Bone Dragon, you can head off, do what you want. Hauling some items, then gonna grab some food. Okay, that's good. That is good. Dark Aavak is trying to squeeze in a little bit of time to get some meditation done. Unfortunately, that is not happening very easily, it seems, but it's going to be the way of things. Ooh, that got nasty. If Dark Aavak is going for the real meds, then this was a serious problem. You've both got the flu, and you've got a massive cut from a great bow. So, well, you know, as things go, 10 quality 100%. That is perfect. Let's have a look at this. The flu is at 28, and immunity is at 38. You'll be fine, Pepster. You're going to be fine. Dark Aavak, you clean, though? Let's just make sure these spots are cleaned. The last thing we want is for them to have a further infection. How are we doing for food? Not great. Nor do we have any more... Well, actually, the corn is probably going to be ready very soon. Where's Ica right now? Ica, you okay? Could you... When are you going to wake up? Let's have a look at your needs. You're going to wake up reasonably soon. It'll be alright for now. It'll be okay. The Warg's just checking in on you, making sure that you're okay. And, you know, if you did happen to die, they would very quickly move you off to the freezer. You know, we don't waste food in this colony. No. There we go. Thank you very much, Lady Wolfheart. And Evil Friend is done. Oh, wow, this place is disgusting. Can you clean that up before you try to you know, chill out there? Because that's going to ruin your mood. But Evil Friend is back to work. Well done, Evil Friend. I do approve quite a lot, actually. Now, Dark Aavak, how much rest? Well, you're almost fully rested, but then you're going to need to go and grab some food. We are starting to hurt for that food. Yeah, Lady Wolfheart's already gotten some. Ica is already grabbing some things. You know what, Evil Friend, instead of carrying that, I would love you to grab the rice. Get that down there as quick as you can. Dark Aavak, where are you? You are carrying a corpse back. Wow, that was a corpse from a long way off, too. Oof. Okay, as soon as you're back, though, I want you to prioritize cooking some food. Ideally. Hopefully, we can get some more of the noms over here. We just need a little bit of something, and you'll use the I would rather you use the rice, honestly. Go hold this rice in if you would be so kind. There we go. Then you can make one batch meal. There we are. A little bit of food used there, that's fine. I can live with that. There we are. Hopefully the corn will be brought in before overlong. Now let's have a quick look at everyone's health, because they have been running around a lot outside because we needed to bring things in. But it looks like, for the time being, we're actually not doing too bad. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. And Peps is going to be tossing down for now and just staying there. Honestly, when we have finished these rooms, a lot of people have been suggesting, oh, why didn't you just move the doors? Well, we're so close now. Once these rooms are complete, then this problem will go away. This can turn back into a common room. We'll be keeping these two rooms for now. This will probably be turned into a dedicated hospital room for the very, very short term, whereas this will just be a single-person bedroom. Because we'll have 1, 2, 3 new beds. There we are. And then that can be a little common room up there. Just a little bit of something for them. Now, how is everything going elsewhere? Everything is still being hauled in. I'm going to keep them on a fairly high priority for hauling. We've got so much we need brought in. But I really would like it if they could just put everything in order. And then we can move on a little bit. Ica, of course, getting all of the plants prepared. Could you maybe harvest the corn soon? How close are we? We're at 95%. I would rather wait, but I'm going to tell you to harvest a line of the corn. Just harvest this if you would be so kind. Okay. Let's get that done. All 5 of those, please. That should be fine. There we are. See what we get back from this. There we go. That is enough corn for us for a while, actually. That'll be enough for a whole other bulk of meals, which Dark Aavak actually needs to work on right now. Sorry about interrupting your meditation constantly. I know it is a pain, truly. There we are. In fact, we're going to get 2 bulk orders of meals cooked. Perfect. That is excellent. I said to... Oh. Really? Surely that's enough. Who's going to go and grab... Oh. Lady Wolfheart. Because Lady Wolfheart has decided to stack them up neatly, which is very much approved of, by the way. I am a big fan of keeping everything neat and tidy in this colony, but that's a direct result of that. Dark Aavak couldn't cook. A bit of a pain, but oh well. Right, let's have a quick glance around. Bone Dragon is up and about, getting everything sorted. Well done, Bone Dragon. Let's get this place clean, so people don't have to keep walking around and wondering why there's weird squelchy noises under their feet. Ah, there we go. The colony is coming together. Have we brought in everything now? I think more or less. Possibly not then. We may need one extra spot in here. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, that actually is a bit of a pain. And this kind of ties into something I've been wanting to do for a little while. Now, if I grab a trade beacon... Let's find you. Do we even have trade beacons? We might not have trade beacons, you know. No, it doesn't look like we do. Alright. Well, as it happens, I believe a trade beacon's area is the same as a sun lamp. Of course, I can't easily see that. Well, that will definitely be at least big enough. If we have a look over there. Oof, that's actually quite far back. Well, I'm okay with this, actually. Sure. Let's, we'll leave it this deep for now, but I'm going to dig out the walls as well, so that we can further get in there and seal that off with proper walls, then put in some nice lighting in there. And this will be a much larger storeroom for the colony as a result. That work does need to be done. As far as things go, though, it does look like for the most part we've managed to take care of everything. And Dark Aavak just took care of Snickersnaps. Rip Snickersnaps. Can we get Snickersnaps? Can we butcher Snickersnaps? Actually, Dark Aavak should take care of that the moment that he has a bit of free time. Let's have a look at these. Ready to harvest. Okay, Ica. As soon as you're done up there, oh, thank goodness. We need all of this brought in. And since everyone has got hauling is such a high priority, they will take care of that straight away. But Dark Aavak, I need to prioritize on actually making food, because he won't take care of that right now. Ooh, Psychic Soothe. Fantastic. Every male colonist smiles with contentment as some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect males. I wonder if there is ever an event where the psychic amplifier affects everyone. Just straight up, yeah, this just makes everyone happy. It isn't tuned to any particular any particular group of people. It is straight up just here to make everyone happy. That would be nice to imagine that such a device exists. Truly. Right, Dark Aavak, you can finish all of this off. In fact, you may even go further and do one more bulk. Yeah, there we are. Very nice. Okay, we're not going to have to worry about that for a little while. In fact, you're going to grab a meal and go and feed Pepster. Perfect. Marvellous. Wonderful. Truly, I am happy with this. There we are. I could get the last bits of heal root replanted. We'll probably cycle the plant maybe in a day. Maybe in one more harvest we'll cycle the heal root plants, I think. Get them going. But other than that, I think we're in a fairly good position right now. I could decide to have a little bit of meditation on the topics of death. Fair enough. You know, it's not reserved purely for Dark Aavak. Anyone can meditate on the reality of their mortality if they really want to. Okay, Andy is from your enemy of Northern Wassistan. Okay then, Andy, let's have a quick look at you. Dead in 6 hours. Alright, nothing too terrible. You're 43, that's also not terrible. Misogynist and Slowpoke, yeah, these are both negative traits. You can kind of live with Slowpoke. It's not that bad of one, but in addition to all of the incapables, in addition to Misogynist, it's just, yeah. No, I'm afraid, Andy, it turns out that you didn't actually make it. You thought you did, so did we, but no, I'm afraid not. However, your clothes did. And I guess we'll just go ahead and pop down sleeping spot in here. Sure, let's go ahead, pop that there, try and rescue them if we can. I guess capturing is the only thing we can do. Let's go ahead and set that to prisoner. Ica, could you capture Andy for me? Apparently not. What is that? Oh, are you going for it? Oh, you're already going to strip them. Very well. Donk. And now you can capture him. That has made a little bit more work for us because now we've got to go out and bring all those things in. But that isn't the worst thing in the world. And as soon as Andy has been popped down, we are immediately going to go quamp and delete that spot there. There we go. And Andy can live out the rest of their 6 hours in the bitter, bitter cold. Medical treatment required? Nope. No, actually, it's not. Nor are there any meals required. There we go. All sorted. Now, hopefully we can bring those items in, and we can move on with getting the base in order. Things are coming along. It is the 6th of August, on the 16th hour, and everything seems to be coming together. Slowly. And welcome back to the 9th of August, 2 p.m. We have a quest that's going to expire in 7 hours, and we have this. Ian and Pirates. A 23-year-old brave named Ian is calling from nearby. He is being chased by pirates from the Shanker rig. He begs for safety and offers to join you at Noble's Rest. If you accept, you'll have to fend off the pirates on his tail. The group of pirates is composed of 1 boss, 3 elite mercenaries, 1 grenadier, 2 heavy mercenaries, 6 mercenary gunners, 3 mercenary snipers, 5 pirate gunners, and 3 scavenger gunners. What on earth did you do, Ian? I mean, I'm almost impressed. We're almost depressed enough to accept this quest. Of course we're not going to, because what the dickens would we do against that? We haven't even rebuilt most of our traps yet, but wow, one has to confess a degree of respect for someone who has managed to annoy pirates this badly that their boss is chasing them. Wow. But we're not going to be accepting that one. There is no way we are prepared for that kind of fight. Good progress being made, though, down here. Actually, we need to pull this back a little bit. But very good progress being made over here on the ventilation area back here for the rooms. We will very soon have all of this hooked up. Very, very soon, in fact. Now, let me just remind myself, where is the roof? So that will be the roof tile there. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have the ability to remove the roof from just this tile. There we go. We don't want any roof in there. All the rest of it can be roofed. That's fine. But none of the rest, unfortunately. We need all of that to be gone. And there is no reason for me to add the extra roofing here, except that should something punch through the ceiling in some way, then it'll automatically be rebuilt. So it is worth it here and there to go out of your way and take care of that. We've got so many bodies in the freezer ready for butchery, and we've got a decent amount of crops available as well. Got a bunch of rice plants that are getting close to being ready for harvest. We've got a good amount of hay grass on on display for our animals. They should be fine. That hay grass there doesn't need to be refrigerated. It's going to last for a long while. 51 days at the current temperature. Though, that being said, what is the current temperature there? Ooh, 40 degrees. That is a bit warm, to be fair. That is a tad bit extreme. We are pulling this down, or trying to. I am a little concerned about that. We kind of want to keep this room at a comfortable temperature for the people working in there. So about 25. And at 25, hay grass will last for an inordinate amount of time. But at this point, 59 days is not as long as one might want. Perhaps we do need to add some additional coolers then. I was hoping not to have to add anything extra at the back here, but it seems that is going to be the case. That we are going to have to set up a little cooling area just in here. And given the way it's set up, that these just were not growing, unfortunately, and there's not a lot that we can do about that. It just seems that was never going to be. So instead, we can do something like this, and then remove these tiles, there and there, and we can set up a little cooler with a chimney right there. 2 coolers just to keep the ranch at a nice comfortable temperature. We shouldn't have too much issue with that. Research finished. A gunsmithing. Marvelous. Blowback operation is complete, and we are now moving on to we're now moving on to the blowback operation, which is going to give us the machine pistol and the auto pistol. Neither one are particularly amazing, but very soon we're going to have gun turrets, and that is a big thing for us. That's actually quite a big unlock there. Right, the rooms are coming along though, and we're getting things built as quickly as we can. Now, where was that power? Power is running straight through there. That's fine. We should easily be able to hook up the coolers in here then. So we need to add a remove roof zone right there and wait for someone to come along and take care of that. And there we go. Perfect. And now 2 new coolers, and this should take care of the temperature in pretty much the entire ranch. I can't imagine that the ranch is really going to struggle to maintain the temperature once that's done. There we go. I may expand the allowed area for the coop. Yeah, let's allow them to wander down here. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter if they eat the grass. Let's pause that there. As it's being harvested, because sometimes if they harvest on a tile, they might drop around here because it's literally just for them. Those are the only people who are going to be grabbing it. The Northern Waziristan has decided to attack. Several separate groups of outlanders from the Northern Waziristan have arrived in transport pods nearby. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. Alright. That's about as far away as they possibly could. Okay, so we've got a group of 5 there, so we need to kill 3 in that group to remove them. Got a group of 6 down here, so again 3, possibly a few more than that. And we've got 1 over there, glasses. Okay. Well, it looks like they're going to be approaching from these directions mostly. Have we replaced enough of our traps yet? Do we have enough steel to hand? No, not really. Well, that's going to be a problem. Alright. We want to make sure people are set not to head out. Roofed only, please. That's a shame we haven't got those traps up and running. Alright, let's make sure that everyone is equipped. Dark Aavak with his great bow. We've got Lady Wolfheart with a heavy SMG, Evil Friend with an AK, Ica with a heavy SMG, Bone Dragon is equipped with it himself, and Pepsi with another heavy SMG. Honestly, I think that's a decent group. Let's have a watch of where they're going. Where are they going to set up? They are setting up over there. If we had a little bit more access to metal, we could take care of this. I can probably go and deal with glasses right now. An Evil Friend and Dark Aavak would be enough for that. Let's get you down here. Let's go and try and remove some of the problems before they become problems. Well, they do have a gun. Dark Aavak, Evil Friend. Let's get into position. You should be able to get back to the colony in time for any big issues. Let's go, go, go. Now this will hopefully remove one problem for us. Okay, they're lingering quite far away. Evil friend, move up. Dark Aavak, can you hit him from there? Yes, you can. Do it. And one shot. Nice. Let's have a look at how that was hit. In the torso. Lovely. Right, draw back. Draw back inside, actually. Evil friend will be in position in a moment. Good shot there. Very nice shot. Dark Aavak, can we get a stun on them? You know what? It isn't actually necessary to. I don't think. Let's drop out. Take another shot, Dark Aavak. Come on. Need to get her over that. I could release Yoko, and Yoko would probably tear this attacker to shreds. We've really hurt them at this point. Let's have another quick look. Left eye cut out fresh. Yeah, you're dead in 6 hours, and you probably can't aim for toffee now. There we go. Perfect. I would actually... Evil friend, could I get you to grab that gun? No, you can't. Alright. Dark Aavak, though, can... consume... No. No. Oh, right, okay. Outside roofed. Unrestricted. Can you haul? On that note, then, maybe I can, in fact, have you haul this back. No. No empty accessible spot. Well, there should be some. No, they're not. We're trying to expand this slowly, but what I'll do is I'll temporarily expand that, just so Evil Friend can grab this and haul it back for us. There, let's go. As quickly as you can. That's one problem. Thinned out a little bit. Ica, I admire you getting over there to do some work, but I would... If you're going to do mining, go do that. Oh, dear. Ica may have drawn them in. And there's a heat wave as well. Okay, well, that is happening a little bit sooner than I would have wanted. No, they're drawing back. Okay, good. Just in time, though, that we're setting up the extra coolers, because this is going to be necessary, because it's already crazy hot outside. Even before a heat wave is added to the equation. Alright. Ica can deal with the mining in here, then I'd be very happy with that. But if I can get Dark Aavak and Evil Friend out to get a couple of early hits in on the enemy, maybe even lure them over to some of these traps, and that would be perfect as well. Let's have a look at their needs. Actually, yeah, Dark Aavak's in a fairly good state. But Yoko, I would rather you stay back for now. Just for the time being, I would rather you stay back. And I'd rather you and Siphon stay in the freezer for the time being. There we go. Dark Aavak, let's get you out here. I want to try and take a few pop shots if we can. Evil Friend's going to drop off some equipment there. Good. There we are. And you're heading out as well. Now, Evil Friend, how fast are you? You're okay. 5.3 there, that's not great. I will put them back into roofed, because it should then affect how they try to path to a location. We'll see. Let's get you over there. There we go. You are both deciding to take the correct route. And suddenly not. Alright. Let's get down here. I want you to try and stay indoors as much as you can. Oh, I think quest available. Quiet Donkeys. A new quest has become available. It's called Quiet Donkeys. Non-Iguana, Chief of the Green Yak Combat, is making a request. She wants you to take care of 4 donkeys at Noble's Rest for 14 days. The donkeys are sick with blood rot and will require daily treatment. The disease can be slowed with high-quality care and medicine, but generally cannot be cured outright. If the disease becomes severe, the donkeys will die, so ensure you have the necessary medical supplies. We'll get a Psychic Soothe Pulsar and a bunch of Glitter World medicine, a load of Hyperweave or uranium, or a bunch of Goodwill. Now, ooh. I think we may actually try this one. There's a bunch of donkeys. We've got plenty of food, and we can treat them with herbal meds. That would not be a bad move, in my opinion. Now let's get you two in here as quickly as we can. Now, yeah, I think we just need to get over there and start taking some shots. I'll wait for the Evil Friend to get into position, though. Dark Aavak, hold back for now. Let's do a little bit of damage if we can. If we can encourage them to attack us at different times, it's going to be best for us. Ica doing some good work there. Excellent, right. Okay then, Evil Friend, let's move you up. Dark Aavak, let's move you up. Both of you into position. Now, what's your ranges like? Dark Aavak, you've got a bit of a Actually, I think Evil Friend has the worst range out of the two of you. Let's move you up. But Dark Aavak definitely has some of the best armor out of the both of you. Yeah, so generally speaking, I want Dark Aavak further forward. There we are. They're coming in. Good. They're about there. Dark Aavak. Take some shots. I can stun them, but I would like them to cluster if I can. If I can get them to seek a bunch of cover, I can hit them with a blind pulse. There we go. And you two are also going to be a bit of a problem because you're actually in some fairly good area there. Now, we want to go for people who haven't got good cover. You do not. You do not have good cover at all. Have a look. Chance to hit 43%. What about over here? 44? 38? I imagine almost none to hit clay. No. So, let's go for Lyra. There we are. Evil Friend, who have you got the best chance on? 23? 23. Go for Lyra. Let's concentrate our fire. See what we can do. Good. Some nice hits already. Keep it up. Come on, we need a couple of good hits. Another good shot. Now that blinding pulse will last for a good while. You have a look at health. It's halfway through its effect. Now that has cost an awful lot of neural heat there, unfortunately. Lyra is badly wounded. Not gonna die though, but it's really quite nastily hurt. There we go. One down. Now, next up, let's go with him. Evil Friend, can you get a shot there as well? You can probably shoot over Dark Aavak's shoulder without risk from that position, I think. Right, they're beginning their assault, so they are already on their way. We can no longer rest here. Evil Friend, retreat. You're the slower, so I'm going to have Dark Aavak cover your retreat. The others aren't going to pop out for now. Until... Ooh, why are you so unhappy? Yeah, okay. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to tell you immediately, go and consume that meal. Just get over there as quickly as you can. The others are going to try and make a run for it shortly. Take one more shot. Right, Dark Aavak, you now need to bail. So be on the move. There we are. Go, go, go. The others will follow quickly enough, but one of them may trigger the trap there. Now, we've got a bunch of traps in here that people are likely to get caught on. Ooh, Ika. Ay, 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 ay. You're out and about. Alright, well, at least we do now have a route there. Hopefully John is going to go straight over the trap. Fantastic, that's a nasty hit there. Lyra will be down soon enough. We need the others now to start getting ready, though. Pepster, what are your needs like? Okay, you're decent enough. Let's get you on the move. Lady Wolfheart, let's have a look at your needs. You're pretty good as well. Let's get you out there. Bone Dragon, you can continue to rest for now. We don't need you out here just yet. I care if I can get you down here quickly, then that'll be ideal. Now, they are going to have to come up through the gauntlet of traps over here, and we may be lucky enough to take a couple of them out already. We'll see, though. Dark Aavak, need you to hit John as soon as he pops his head around the corner. Like right now. Taking him out early would be fantastic. Bad luck. Try again. He's deeply slowed. Right, okay, draw back. Ika's moving through these doors. We do not want Ika stuck back there. I need Evil Friend to go and grab some food, though, like, quite badly. This one might be a bit of a rough one. Actually, if Pepster were to stand up here, let's go up and around. We can probably lure them all the way out and around. Lady Wolfheart, you go stand there if you could. Now, what we don't want is to get caught in the middle of a bunch of people coming around this corner all at the same time. Dark Aavak, take some shots. Go. Ika needs to be moving quite badly. Dark Aavak, take another shot, please. Okay, Ika, you need to be heading up that way. Dark Aavak needs to be bailing as well. On the move, please. Move, move, move. Ooh, that shot over at Ika's there. Ooh, they are going. Clay is going for Ika. Ika, you need to draw over in this direction. Where do you get? Ah, right leg, of course, right leg. Now, you have lost 2 people already. I think we need to knock out 3 to get you down completely. They have lost 2 there. A third will take them out. They'll just flat out bail at that point. Pepsa, let's get you around the corner. Unfortunate there. Can we get a stun in there? No. Can you get a stun there? Yes, you can. Good. Draw back. Should have gone for the stun a little bit sooner there, unfortunately. Ica, up and over the wall. Keep cover as much as you can, though. Lady Wolfheart, draw back. Hopefully one of them is about to trigger a trap. Draw right back. Dark Aavak can drop another blinding pulse down here. Unfortunately, Clay was out of that cover way too fast. Much faster than I was anticipating. Alright, continue to draw. Well, actually, no. Drop another stun on Clay. Oh, they're going. Perfect. Those traps did amazingly well. Right, I want you out there. I want Bone Dragon out there. I also want Yoko and Siphon. Siphon needs to start learning. I can't tell Siphon to attack, but Siphon can come and guard Dark Aavak and may attack as a result of it. I'm going to undraft like that just to pull the others out. Now, if we can, I would like Lady Wolfheart over here, Bone Dragon, get out there, go for Simmons. What is Simmons? Actually, Simmons is armed with a knife. Go for someone who isn't armed for melee combat, if you could. Simmons will probably get messed up in a moment. Draw them back, Dark Aavak. There we are. Lady Wolfheart now in position. No, actually, go for Simmons then, I guess. Well, I suppose I could have Bone Dragon with the shield. Make a move. They are now caught in a horrible position. Pretty much everyone can take a shot. Oh, they're almost in range with the others. If they pop up there, they're going to be in range. Bone Dragon is making a move. Evil friend, you know, just chill out. Have some food. Dark Aavak, release Yoko. Go, go, go. And Yoko's in there. Siphon is going for a kill. Yoko's already taken one down. Let's have a look. Yoko. Oh, wow. Managed to smack her in the tail. You scoundrel, you. As soon as Evil Friend is finished eating, I'll have him chase down Simmons. But honestly, a little part of me is happy with them. Having a couple... Ooh, wow. Just went for Yoko. Where did you get hit? They missed. They missed completely. Right, then Yoko, I would ideally like it if you could go after Sweet Pea. In fact, Dark Aavak's gonna chase after Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's fairly far ahead, so we need someone really fast to catch up. Right. Bone Dragon is likely... There we go. Good, good, good. Bone Dragon, if you want to chase after Simmons... Their right leg is scarred, and they've also got toxic buildup. So they're not in the mood to mess around here. Let's go. You guys can do your thing. Dark Aavak will probably be able to chase after. Yoko is fine. That's just a bruise on her tail. She'll be perfectly fine. Let's have a look at some of the ones that have been downed and are still alive. We've got Esme. 3 hours. Your right ear was cut off. You got heat stroke, minor blood loss. You're incapable of dumb labor, caring, and social. You're psychically sensitive. You're a gourmand and you're ugly. You're amazingly good at cooking, but sadly, you failed to survive. Truly, truly tragic. Tragic, but it is the way of things. Can you strip Esme, please? Lyra, let's find out about you. Dead in 10 hours. Gunshot, great. It's not terrible wounds, no permanent scarring yet. You're incapable of caring, but you're a quick sleeper, industrious, and greedy. But a good artist. I'm actually tempted here. I'm genuinely tempted. And we can quickly set this up as a temporary cell. Huh. We'll give a try. We will try. This is going to mean that, despite my best efforts, we are going to need to set up a couple of other bits and bobs around the colony. We're going to need at least 2 more full rooms then. That is fully sealed in. Good, good, good. Evil friend. Actually, no, we should be good. Dark Aavak is almost certainly going to be able to chase Sweet Pea down. It's whether I'm going to get enough shots in time is the big question. Right, I want to make everything available on the map that is currently forbidden. There we go. I also want to adjust zones. You two can actually be completely released. You can go wherever you want. You should be okay. How is Yoko's toxic buildup though? Yoko is doing fine. Yoko is doing fine. Everyone else, by the same token, you're allowed anywhere. Come on, Dark Aavak. I think they may actually get away, unfortunately. Yeah, they're going to get out of range. No. Oh, well. Sweet Pea, you managed to survive. Oh. Lady Wolfheart, you can just drop back. There we go. Honestly, this is kind of brutal. Wow. Field executed while trying to get through a granite door. Okay. That's the thing that just happened. Alright. Let's make sure that, once again, all items are unforbidden. Now, if I could get Lady Wolfheart to take care of that bed. Okay, Peps is taking care of it. Where is Pepsa right now? Pepsa is all the way over there. Actually, no. Pepsa, you're not taking care of that one. Let's just force it. We don't need someone who's good at constructing to do that. Right. Okay. Well, first and foremost, what kind of gear are you wearing? You're wearing some things that I want. So, on the off chance you don't make it... Well, actually, it's not going to be too long. Yeah, let's keep the wargs together. In fact, release the wargs. Dark Aavak can have a meal out in the toxic fallout, you know, as you do. Lady Wolfheart will have this up and running fairly quickly. There we go. Dark Aavak, I want you to rescue, or rather capture, Lyra. We will do our best to keep you alive. And if that doesn't work out, oh well, I guess. Oh well. Right, I'm going to completely remove this zone. I'm going to delete the entire zone there. Oh no. Happened because of poor mood. You were insulted. Who insulted you this time? Let's have a look. Talk quietly about honor with Pepster. Lady Wolfheart said something about bitter food to Dark Aavak. Ica slandered Lady Wolfheart's jawline. Really, Ica? You slandered her jawline? What a scallywag. Of all the things you would say to a lady, it's even in her name, Lady Wolfheart. You utter scoundrel. My goodness. Oh well, that's a thing that's happened. Right. Let's allow our peeps to get things back indoors if they can, please and thank you. Let's go ahead, pop them in there. Are you tending to them? Yes, good, good, good. We are going to strip them though. Don't want them having armor. There we go. But let's make sure that they are actually all right. There we are. Dark Aavak's a pretty good doctor. So as far as things could have gone, you got off lightly, actually. Right, we're going to pop a shelf in here. We're going to make it out of... Let's have a look. What we got the most blocks of. We could make it out of marble, but I would actually prefer to make it out of granite. Simply so that I can make a headboard. Sorry, a nightstand. End table. Whatever word you want to use to call it. And we'll pop that in there as well. So they've got at least a little bit of... oh, damn it. A little bit of comfort. We'll get rid of that. We are going to need this table moved in. It's, nope, don't uninstall it. Just reinstall it. Down there. Along with this chair. Reinstall. Right about there. There we go. Right, Dark Aavak, can you prioritize working on this for me? Thank you. And then prioritize working on this one. Move the armchair in. There we are. Now, hide in room. Evil friend. Final straw was sick. Okay. Oh, how many blocks are needed for that? Oh, Pepsi just grabbed some. Could you stop? And instead, haul these. Pepsi, you're... Oh, Pepster. Move over there. Dark Aavak, where are you? Can I get you? There we go. Hopefully that'll work. There we are. Sorry about that, Pepsi, but I really needed those blocks. And then once you've done that, you can start working on this. Now, what we want in here, clothing. Apparel. Do we have any tribal wear? I don't believe we do. Unfortunately, I don't believe we do. Because that's quite useful. Alright. I'm going to allow button-down shirt and pants. These are the only things we're going to allow in there. There we are. Very nice. That's a good cotton button-down shirt. There you go. Can't say fairer than that. And could you then haul in... Actually, I'm going to increase the import. It's already on import. Good, good, good. Let's find some pants. Can you move these pants over there? There we go. And then... strip hair. Alright, Bone Dragon is actually in pretty bad way. Why? Ravenously hungry. Can someone feed you? Okay, feed first, strip second. No, don't sleep first. There we go. Feed first, then strip second. Why are you going to bed? Oh, it hadn't updated the path he was taking. Very well. That's fair. There we are. Right, with that, we can now set all of the items around the world to be unforbidden once again. Perhaps there's getting a door on the go. Alright, now we've finally got access to all of that steel up there, which is going to be fantastic. Medical emergency. Why? Oh, heat stroke extreme. That room is probably roasting hot. Yes, it is. Damn it. It's not temperature controlled. Ah, damn. Well, there's not a lot we can do about that, actually. There isn't a lot we can do about it. And the rooms we've got are the only rooms that are temperature controlled. Well, I suppose what we could do is reinstall this bed. Alright, given that, reinstall all of this if we can then. We're going to have to be fast about this, though. That's a shame. Reinstall, reinstall. Dark Aavak is not going to be in a good mood. He is being forced to do a lot of things. And someone's throwing a party. Not the time, Ica. Seriously, not the time. I need this bed reinstalled. Thankfully, Dark Aavak is crazy fast, and that is possibly going to be the only thing that saves the life of the prisoner here. Only I hadn't moved everything, then this would be a lot easier. But oop. We want the chair moved as well. Right, Dark Aavak. First and foremost, move this, move that. Let's go. And as soon as he has moved these, and this room has been designated as a prisoner room, I can have the next nearest colonist, which is Ica in this case, capture them. This will keep you alive. It won't make you comfortable. It is way, way too hot. But it will keep you alive. Right, I was holding that. After this, Dark Aavak can finally get some sleep. Party has been called off. Well, you know, it was the wrong time. To be honest with ourselves. Oh, Dark Aavak went into a daze. I've been pushing him way too hard. Alright, well, on the plus side, catharsis. He hasn't been able to eat his delicious, delicious noms either, which has been getting to him quite a lot. Oh well. It is done now, and on the plus side, we do have the armor at least. So, all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. Dark Aavak could have gone into a berserker rage and decided to slaughter some peeps in the colony. That would have been terrifying. Evil Friend is no longer hiding in his room. Good, 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 good. That means your mood is going to jump pretty hard right now due to catharsis. Could I get that? I know this is going to really suck for you because you're going to have to go into the corpse room. But I need that body out of the way. We need all the bodies in here really as fast as we can. Quite a lot of them are just going to rot otherwise. Yeah, spawns in 4 hours. How is the freezer? The freezer's doing okay. I'm afraid. Have you rotted? Rotting. Yeah, okay. A couple of them are already gone. I am terribly sorry for this, but I do need all of these bodies hauled. Otherwise, it was a massive, massive waste. Can you haul this one as well? Oh, you can't. I'll have to wait there. Oh, we might be out of room. We are out of room. Wow. Okay. Well, heat stroke. We tried. We tried as hard as we could. I don't think anyone can say we didn't. But it just wasn't enough. It is quite sad. But this is the way of things. Oh well. The colony is in a bit of disarray right now, to be fair. But we will get everything back to in its right place reasonably soon, I should imagine. Let's have the bed about there with the headboard right next to it, right there. That should be okay. Hopefully Dark Aavak will snap out of his daze fairly soon. We'll have to see. But I think that's all right. For now, I think we may have run out of time. It is the 11th of Jugas. It is 6 a.m. We have just survived a modest attack, actually. It worries me that we're starting to see attacks like that. It means that our wealth, the colony's wealth, is getting a little bit high. We might need to deal with that. I think another trip to trade fairly soon is going to be necessary. But hopefully we can bring in more of the corpses. Once Dark Aavak has snapped out of it, we will ideally be able to slaughter, rather butcher a lot of these corpses. Get it all out of the way as quickly as we can. Otherwise it's just going to be really, really nasty. And then, ideally, let things settle for a little bit. But you never know. With Randy, you never know. But I really do hope you've enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next. Do leave me any feedback down in the comments below, and as always, leave a like if you liked, sub if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.